I think this might ruffle a lot of feathers, but I thought I should talk about this. For the longest time, I thought I shouldn't think like this because this is not the right way to think as an adult. But with time, I do have a different opinion. That is that, do I think having a degree makes me a little bit smarter and better than someone who doesn't have it? Yes. It teaches you how to think. For me, one of my biggest gifts of higher education is learning how to put my thoughts into words. Critical thinking, articulation is something that my psychology degrees taught me. These are not actually academic skills. In my perception, these are life skills. Many of us actually don't come from extremely educated backgrounds. Like in my family, I'm the first to hold a bachelor's and master's. So their thought pattern or the way they think or the way they view the world is quite limited. Even that limitation is also passed on to me. But the moment I went to a college and I acquired a degree and I learned on theories and how we critically evaluate them, to how that changes the way human behavior works, it sort of like changed me as a person, and it also helped me to understand how the world is broader than what I was brought up in terms of perception. When I did my psychology degree, I just didn't learn about Bandura's social learning theory or Piaget's stages of development. I also learned how to evaluate them, the strengths of them, the weaknesses of them. That process of weighing perspectives, analyzing arguments, recognizing limitations is essentially what Karl Popper described as the heart of critical rationalization. It makes you more curious and less judgmental, because somewhere doing a degree forces you to read a lot, to think, to refine. Whatever you read, you just don't read it and write it as what the theory means. You also have to sit there and think, how does it impact the society? How can that be used in an intervention? Over time, this just doesn't shape how you articulate. It also shapes you as a person and how you think. So yes, a degree might not guarantee you that job, but obviously it shapes you as a person, a much more a thoughtful, a well-articulated human being. And I think that itself is worth of something.